Not sure how to make money as an independent musician? Gigs are starting to dry up during the coronavirus outbreak? Here are my 5 top tips that you can implement now to diversify your revenue and still earn money as an independent musician. What's up guys, my name is Lynz Crichton. I am a full-time independent musician, songwriter, producer, and now coach for other independent musicians just starting out or wanting to grow their income from music. So for the best advice and practical tips on how to start out as an independent musician, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to get notified every time I release a new strategy video on Thursday. Let's get started. Tip 1. Live streaming. Lots of you out there will be already doing live streaming, but there are a few extra ninja things that you can be doing on top to just leverage a little bit more out of your live streams. So for a lot of you, I'm sure that you will be live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, Instagram, IGTV. There are lots of different platforms that you can use. When I first started out, I wasn't even sure how to plug my instrument and microphone and all that jazz in. There are YouTube videos out there on that. I'm happy to do another simple how-to video, so drop a comment below if that would be helpful to you. But another thing that you can do on any kind of live stream that you do is just simply put a PayPal link in. It could be a virtual tip jar. You might not replace the income that you would have had from live gigs straight off, but if you keep doing it and you're consistent and you consistently live stream, you can earn a decent amount just by having a PayPal button and a virtual tip jar on there. PayPal.me is also an option which gets people there faster, but that's definitely one option that you should consider. You can also put your links to your website as well, because you will have other offerings presumably on your website, but if you don't, that's definitely something else to think about. One thing that I do with live streaming is that my Crichton clan know that on Tuesday at 2 o'clock, I go live and I simulcast. That basically just means that I go live on a few different platforms at the same time, which makes it quick and easy for me, but it serves my audience all in one go at the same time as well. I also use a live chat stream in my video, so it doesn't matter what platform my Crichton clan are chatting on, it gets sucked into this one stream, and it's a wonderful way to engage and interact live with a live audience. It's magic. When we go live streaming, we need to do it with a real outcome in mind, and for me it is to serve and engage with my audience in a way that I can't do in any other way. Live gigs, I guess, would be the only other way that would make it even more intimate and personal. But if you're going to live stream, this is a wonderful way to connect with your audience. So live streaming is a great way to diversify in your music business, to not solely be relying on live gigs. Tip 2. Something else that ties in really nicely with live streaming and is very similar, but it is different, is online gigs. Now, depending on the size of your audience, and it doesn't matter if you've got 0 audience or you've got a few thousand followers, it doesn't really matter, but online gigs is a really great way to supplement or diversify in your revenue streams as an independent musician. I have done this before, and I have an offering on my website where you can go and click and book a personalized gig online. The great thing about this is that you don't just have a localized audience like you do with live music, but you have a global target audience to go at. I have done online personal gigs before with groups of people. So say for example, someone in my Crichton clan is in the US and I'm based here in the UK. They said, please, we're having this house concert at the weekend and we would really love you to be the musician to play some music for us. They can pay you for that gig. They could throw you tips in there as well. But you can also do solo online gigs. Sounds quite an intimate thing to do, but it works. Can you imagine if your favorite musician was to offer personalized online gigs during this coronavirus outbreak or in the future? Would you want that? I sure as heck would want to chat live one-on-one with Katie Tunstall, Larkin Poe, Brandy Carlisle, all the people that I really look up to. I mean, that would be incredible. So do the same thing for your audience as well, because all they want is to watch you play and hang out with you. Let me know in the comments if you have tried live streaming or online gigs. What are the things that you have found successful? And is there anything that if you're watching this thinking, but I can't do that, I'm stuck, let me know in the comments and I can try and help you out. 3. Okay, this next one is gold. I have done this a lot in the last 3 years and I love it and it is my happy place, but you should try it too, and that is to write custom personalized songs. If somebody is getting married, or if somebody wants to buy a really unique gift for a family member or a friend, personalized songs are the way to go. And not only that, but in one song, you could make more than you might do anyway with a live gig. Certainly more than live streaming. It is a high ticket item and it is definitely a tool that you need in your toolkit as an independent musician. And what's more, the whole thing is online. You write the music in the comfort of your own home, you dialogue with the client online, you could do it back and forth over email, DM. You then go and record the song and you send it to them over the internet. Duh! Tip 4. Merch. This is a seemingly obvious way to go, but selling merchandise items through your website and then on your social media post is a really good way to diversify revenue and make money online. There are lots of different items that you can sell, but as an indie, you can really easily personalize items of merch and make your audience happy. And tip number 5. If there is to be a period of time where you gotta be home anyway and other people are self-isolating, then one other thing, and it can be a big thing, one thing that you can do is to focus on your music. Write the music, make the music, record the music, and then crowdfund it. There are plenty of platforms out there, including self-hosting it on your own website. But once you've made the music, you've put it into an EP, you've got your artwork ready, your different bits of merch ready, you package it all up, crowdfund it, and that's another way to make a wonderful stream of revenue when live gigs aren't an option. Now you have 5 clear, practical ideas that you can go and implement right now to diversify in your music business if coronavirus does hit in the way that we think it will. And best of all, these options are all online based. But it does not have to stop there. I have written 5 more golden tips in my 2-page guide that you can download and implement right now in your business to grow your revenue without the need to do live gigs. If you enjoyed this video, do check out all of my other videos on my channel. Like this video and be sure to subscribe and share it with all your musical friends. Bye!